What's going on, guys? King Leo here, back with another adventure, and it is Sustainability Week in Pokemon Go. Let's go ahead and look and see. Hold this like this because this wind is really blowing, and my tripod, for whatever reason, decided it wanted to crack and it's a little loose. Anywho, uh, but for Sustainability Week, we have cash form and its different forms will appear more frequently in their respective weather conditions. So I think it's sunny right now, so we're gonna get sunny form cast form, which I still don't have that shiny for. So hoping to get that. We have event themed wild Pokemon, event themed field research, and event themed 7 kilometer eggs. I have yet to pick up a 7 kilometer egg, so I don't know what exactly is in the egg pool. But once I get one, I'll show you guys. And in Toad School, Wiglet and Silly Cobra will appear more frequently in their natural habitat. So we do get the debut of Silly Cobra, but it's in desert biomes or whatever. So I doubt I'll see one here. But we are getting the debut of Shiny Toadstool, and we also have Wiglet, of course, which can be shiny. So I'm on the hunt for Shiny Toadstool and Shiny Wiglet. If we happen to get a Silly Cobra somehow, I'd be glad, or whatever. But I don't think we're gonna get one. And then from the routes today, Trubbish and Galarian Corsola may appear while following routes. And Galarian Corsola does have a costume, and the costume is like little red sunglasses. I can't remember if it can be shiny or not. I do believe it can be shiny with the costume on. I know it can be shiny in general, but anywho. But enough of that. Let's see what tasks we have here today. I need to hatch another egg, catch 2 more Pokemon, and we'll get some checks in for that as well. But yeah, today's hunt is going to be simply trying to see if I can get that Wiglet and Corsola and Toadstool. I don't have Wiglet shiny, I don't have Corsola shiny, and like I said, Toadstool shiny debuted for this event, so we're going to look and see if we can get that as well. I can't quite figure out what nest this is. I've only been out here for maybe 10 minutes, and I don't know exactly what Pokemon is nesting here, but we'll figure that out here in a second. And I also need to follow 3 routes to get the Precious Paths special research taken care of as well. So I'll look for some routes, maybe do a few max battles. There are a few max Pokemon out here, and a few raids as well. So let's get this adventure started, and hopefully we can get ourselves some shinies. All right, so I just came back to the car and got my daughter's tripod. Thank God I brought that with me. She's supposed to vlog on the video. Well, the video I was supposed to film on Sunday, she's supposed to be vlogging in that, but she ended up not, and she left her tripod in my car, so now I have a backup. But let's get some checks here. Not shiny on that. Not shiny on that one. And the cutie fly. All right, not shiny on that. But we do have 2 checks here. Let's get this checked in. Cherubi, not shiny. And then this one should be a Cherubi as well. Yep, not shiny on that one. All right, cool. So I got the incense going. Check you. Not shiny. I have the incense going, got Star Piece going, got a Lucky Egg going. I also have Roar of Time because I want to extend those a little bit. But I'm going to head over to that Latios. I can't see, these glasses are on. It's kind of dark. But I head in that direction. Maybe do that Shadow raid, and then walk down and do that Groudon, I believe, as well. But yeah, I forgot what I was about to say that fast. Oh yes, I do have some information regarding GoFest. I know I was supposed to mention it in the last video, the video before that, and the video before that. But I do have some official information that I want to announce about GoFest, so I'll get into that later as well. And just hopped in the Sandy Gas raid. She'll take it down fairly easy. Yeah, probably just one more brutal swing and it should be good to go. And there we go, take it down. This can be shiny. I think I know I have at least one that I got from GoFest, Jersey City. I'm not sure if I have a second one, but here's the hope we get a shiny in this raid. We'll skip all this stuff and get directly to the check. Dang it, not shiny. 693. Jeez Louise, it's hard to see my screen with these glasses on. Like, I want to take them off so I can actually see the screen, but it's also like super sunny out and there's not a cloud in sight, so the sun is just blaring in my face. So they're kind of necessary, but annoying. Anywho, let's go ahead and get the IV check on this one. Okay, 15, 14, 11. So not the best, but it's not the worst either. But let's go ahead and look at the 7 kilometer egg pool. So we have cast form, normal cast form, Trubbish, what is that? Galarian Corsola with the glasses, um, Lapras, and Togepi. Geez, that one was kicking my butt. So yeah, those are some pretty okay, shiny Pokemon. They can all be shiny. Of the ones in that I would like to get cast form, because I don't think I only have one cast form. Obviously Corsola, and then of course my baby Lapras. That's my favorite Pokemon. So if I can get a shiny Lapras from a 7 kilometer egg, I will take it. But let's see, what else can we do? We have a couple of raids lined up on that side. So we're definitely gonna walk around and hit those raids up. Crap, I forgot to walk around. I need to walk around because according to this, where's it at? Trubbish and Galarian Corsola are going to be appearing on the route. So that's the easiest way for me to get it. I think the research is hatch 2 eggs for it. That takes a bit of time. So the easiest way for me to get that would be to get it on a route. So I definitely need to get a route started at some point. I'll find one around. I'm pretty sure there's a ton of routes at Mount Trashmore, so I could probably follow one back and forth or do a couple of them. Anywho, let's get back to this adventure. Hopefully we can find ourselves that Corsola, because I have hatched a couple eggs. I think I got like 3 of those tasks done, and I have 3 Corsola. None of them are shiny. The IVs are trash, but here's hoping that we can get that shiny. And also, I know I said the cast form spawning are based on the weather that we're having in the game, and it's sunny out, but apparently we got windy weather in game, so we have a bunch of random cast form. I've seen all 3 forms of cast form. I haven't seen the snowy cast form, obviously, because it's not snowy, but if we see that one, cool. If not, no big deal. But I do need the rainy cast form and the sunny cast form shiny, so hopefully we can get those while we're out here as well. All right, we have our first Corsola spawn. It's not what I wanted to click on. Come on. Dang it, not shiny. All right, so I've seen a couple Trubbish from the route so far. I think I've seen like 5 or 6, but this is the first Corsola that I've seen from the route. I'm not gonna lie, like all they did was put a pair of like glasses on Corsola, and then actually like it's a pretty dope looking Pokemon. It just looks super cool and chill. I'm not even mad at it. IV's under the trash, 10, 10, 9, 11. So not the worst, but I mean, it is what it is. It's still a cool, calm Pokemon to catch. Let's go ahead and get this check in. Not shiny on the fungus. I think I already checked you. All right, yeah. So we've seen a couple of the special route spawns so far. Let's see if we can continue this route and get more of those spawns, and hopefully we get shiny of one of them, if not both of them. All right, and we're coming up on the end of our route. So let's go ahead and collect our Zygarde cell, and then let's just go ahead and talk to Mateo and exchange the gift. Now I don't have any gift spots open, so unfortunately I can't get any eggs from these gifts. But I mean, I don't have any egg spots open, not gift spots open. Jeez Louise. This came from Minnesota. Okay, not bad. I'll go ahead and open it. Got a couple items from it. And our first route is near completion. We'll just walk over here a little bit more. See if I can get towards the end of this route real quick. This is going to take a little bit longer than I thought. Oh, Trubbish. Not shiny there. Mana. Not shiny. Fungus not shiny. Alright, let's go ahead and complete the route. Yes, I'm sure I completed the route. I wanted to complete the route. Okay. We finished that one. We got a couple items from Stardust and 4,000 XP. Go ahead and get that one 5 stars. That was actually a pretty solid route. And let's see, we caught one. We only actually encountered one Corsola. So Corsa. Yeah, the other ones that you see, these two are both from research, which is why they have better IVs. But this one we started right here is the only one we saw from that route. Everything else that we saw as far as route spawns are concerned were mainly Trubbish. Let me see, how many Trubbish have I seen? Let's go age 0. Yeah, so we saw 6 Trubbish from the route and only 1 Galarian Corsola from that route. I'm not sure if that's like normal odds or what, but anywho, something I also noticed that I didn't realize I was close to doing is that I'm on the road to level 78, and I am 2 field research tasks away from completing that part, and then I'll just have to walk 80, no, 78 more kilometers. Yeah, I'm 78 kilometers away from reaching level 78. That's kind of hilarious. 78 kilometers. Anywho, but yeah, that route was okay. I'm gonna see if I can find another one, and then walk. I still have that whole side of the park to walk to. Hopefully, we can get back there and knock out that Phantom as well. But let's get back to this adventure. All right, so taking a bit of a break, walk around for a hot second. So let's go ahead. As you can see, I am 1 catch away from finishing that task, which will be the task that helps me get a step closer to level 78. You know what? I'll just go ahead and catch this cutie fly. Get that. But yeah, there are a couple of things that I want to go over. We'll go over those in a second before we get back to the adventure. But let's go ahead and claim this and complete 500 field research tasks. It's done and dusted. Now all I gotta do is finish walking these kilometers. It's gonna be 77 kilometers I have to walk, and currently at 29.8 kilometers. So I should get roughly 20 more kilometers before the week is up, because I walk a lot at work. But yeah, that part of the level up requirement is done. Now I just have to go ahead and clear that. Now I just have to take care of the kilometers, which I did my calculations. Roughly 50 kilometers a week should take about 4 weeks. I mean, not 4 weeks, 8 weeks. They're going to get it done in 7. So that's a good time. I mean, I've been doing a lot more walking. It's nicer out. The sunlight, because of daylight saving time, sunlight's out a little bit longer. So I can get a few kilometers in afterward walking around, grinding. But yeah, so that part is completed. Like I said, now I just have to walk all of the kilometers, and I'll be level 78. Hopefully, I'll be, I want to say, midway through the week next week. I should be level 78, and then we'll take care of getting all that stuff done. I know one of the requirements is to get 50 lucky trades, and luckily we have, I think it's Friendship Fridays, where we get increased chances of lucky Pokemon from trades or lucky trades or whatever. Um, so me and my daughter will definitely be doing some mirror trading back and forth to get that taken care of. But now I need to get into the couple of quote unquote announcements that I have regarding GoFest. All right, and the first announcement is, I mean, you guys have seen me hint at it. I've been talking about different things for GoFest, but I haven't officially made that announcement yet. I will officially be at GoFest Chicago this summer. GoFest Chicago is June 5th through the 7th. I will be in Chicago June 4th through the 8th, I believe. So yeah, the boy is officially going to GoFest Chicago. It's the 10-year anniversary of Pokemon Go, the 30th anniversary of Pokemon. So I'm looking forward to this Go Fest because it should be a crazy one. With the few things that I've seen as far as game assets that have been shown online, some of them are leaked, some of them have been confirmed. But if some of these things are true, then Go Fest Chicago is going to be a crazy one. I hope that you guys can make it there. If you guys see me at GoFest Chicago, feel free to come up and say hi. I'm not opposed to meeting supporters, friends, making new friends, things of that nature. But yeah, I will be at GoFest Chicago, and it should be a fun one. And I hope that I can see some of you guys there. All right, so the next thing I want to get into is that I officially have GoFest merch. I've been showing you guys designs. I don't know if I showed you guys. I know I posted stuff on all of my socials, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, TikTok, and Instagram. But yes, I have I want to say around 10 stickers that I'm going to have at GoFest because it's the 10-year anniversary of Pokemon Go. So I decided to make 10 stickers. But I also have GoFest merch. Now, the first design that I have here is going to be my GoFest Chicago 2026 Trainer Edition shirt. It comes in all three of the team colors plus I think there's purple, like light blue, and black and white. So if you want to rep your team, whether it be Mystic Valor or Instinct, you can do so with this shirt. The design is pretty simple. I have it in the colorway of my branded colors, which is going to be the green, the silver, the white, and the blue. This was a pretty simple design. I enjoyed making this one. I wanted to keep this one as simple as possible, not do too much. This one just features the Chicago skyline with a Pokeball. All the GoFest logos that Niantic or whatever put out always has a Pokeball in it of some sort, so I wanted to try and incorporate that with all of my designs. So yeah, this one's pretty simple. This one's available on the merch site. I will link the merch site down in the description, and I will also have it across the screen here at some point, so you guys can check this stuff out. The second design is going to be my GoFest Chicago 2026 Collector Edition. This one also comes in the same exact colors, the red, yellow, and blue for Team Mystic, Instinct, and Valor. Black, white, sky blue, and purple. Someone requested purple specifically, so I wanted to make sure I uploaded or had a design that featured the purple shirt. Shouts out to you, Wolverine. But yeah, this one's a little bit more detailed. It, like I said, all of these designs are going to feature a Pokeball. This one has a Pokeball in the center, and it is surrounded by a few of the staples from Chicago. We have the Chicago Beam, obviously the Chicago skyline, and the Ferris wheel of the Navy Pier. And the colorway is themed around Zeraora, which is supposed to be mythical that we'll be getting at GoFest, which is why you see it's yellow, black, blue. I took a different take on the actual colors itself. I didn't want the colors to be super matching, but I decided to go with that color scheme for this design. I will definitely be looking forward to when I get my samples in, because this one I worked hard on this one. This one took me a while. I had to make sure everything was lined up right, and I was able to get it how I wanted it. The next design is going to be my King Leo official GoFest Chicago logo. I try to make sure that I have a design that incorporates my lion head logo of some sort, and I was able to do that with this design. This one is pretty simple. It only comes in three colors, red, black, and white, and that is due to the fact that I am a Chicago Bulls fan. The GoFest will be in Chicago, so I wanted to keep this design and the shirt colors in that wheelhouse of the red, black, and the white, which are going to be the Chicago Bulls colors. This one is pretty simple. It just has GoFest 2026 on the shirt and sort of a crest. And it has my lion head in the middle, and then it has Chicago at the very bottom. I'm not sure if you're able to actually see the details of the design from each one of these in the t-shirt, so I'll make sure I have a picture of some sort of the actual logo itself up on the screen. But yeah, this one was pretty fun. It was pretty simple. I love the crest style logo, and I took inspiration from the official GoFest logo that we get every year. It's almost like a crest with a banner of some sort. So I was like, you know what, let me take it and put my little spin on it. And that's what I decided to do with that one. So pretty excited about this one. This one is going to be available in the shop. Not available in the shop. I should get my sample in for this in about a week or so. So hopefully in a couple of videos you'll see me with this on, so I can show you guys how it looks in person. Now, all of these designs are going to be available on the merch site for around $25, which is the price point for all of the official GoFest merch that Niantic and Scope is putting out. I priced them at this price point because this is the lowest price point I can put them at, where I can still make some sort of a profit, but not like be super crazy and overcharge you guys for a design. But if you're interested in all three designs, I may change this price and drop it down a little bit more to make more sense. But I do have a GoFest 3-peat bundle, which, like I said, is a nod to Chicago Bulls and their 3-peat run for the NBA championship. These designs, well, this collection is going to be all three designs available in your team colors, as well as the light blue, black, and white. I may add another color to that one and the purple as well. But if you want to get all three of these designs, you can get them in the bundle. It's going to be $63.75. I may make that price point a flat 60, just so that price point makes a little bit more sense if you're interested in getting all three. But yeah, that is the GoFest merch. I'm excited to get these samples in and see what they look like. Hopefully, you guys get your hands on some of it. This is a great way to help support me and all of my travel expenses for GoFest. So if you're interested in helping me out, helping me get to GoFest, pay for flight, hotel, all that stuff, this is a great way to support. Um, yeah, I have one more thing I want to show you guys. So let's get into that. All right, so the last thing I want to get into is my official GoFest pin. This is the sample image that they sent me. They're in production right now, so I won't have these in for like another, what is this, mid-April. I probably won't have these in for like another 3 weeks. It should come in like 2 weeks before GoFest. But yeah, here's my official like GoFest Chicago pin. This is the same design that's on the GoFest Chicago merch that you guys just saw, but it's a more detailed picture. I went with a rose gold finish just because, I don't know, the rose gold finish just looked like it made the image pop more to me as far as the pin is concerned. I think I went with the rose gold finished pin last year, and I'm kind of a big fan of the rose gold finish on it. It was either this one, or like a silver finish, or a black finish. The black finish just didn't make the image pop like I wanted to, and you couldn't see as many details or the separation between the black and the white and the red in the main. So I went ahead and went with a rose gold finish, so you can see the separation and different details and whatnot. But I think this pen is going to be amazing. I can't wait to get it in hand so I can show this pen to you guys in person. But just looking at this, the actual like image that they sent me, it's everything is where I want it to be. The image is centered. The outlines and everything look phenomenal. So this is going to be my official pen. I will have these pens with me at GoFest. They will be going up on sale on my Etsy shop officially once I get them. I don't want to start. I don't want to have them on the Etsy shop if I don't have them. I can't ship them to you guys. I usually ship within 3 to 7 days once I officially get them. So if you guys are interested in getting some pins, like I said, this is another way to support me and the channel. Um, Feel free to check out the Etsy shop. I still have a few of my GoFest, not Chicago, my GoFest Jersey City pins from last year up on the Etsy shop as well. I'll leave a link for that down in the description. And I'll have the site across the bottom of the screen here at some point just to show you guys these sites. If you guys want to get some of these pins, you can check them out. Like I said, I won't have these pins officially on the site for like another month. So hopefully that you guys can get these ordered and I can have them shipped out before GoFest. But if you want to grab one and you're going to be at GoFest, feel free to stop me, hit me up. I can give you guys one there as well if you don't want to wait for them to come in, pay, and possibly not have it mailed to you by GoFest. You guys can always stop me, and I have plenty of them on me as well. So yeah, those are the three things that I wanted to get into as far as GoFest is concerned. Technically, there's one more, but I have to figure out some details for that, and I'll announce that in a later video. But yeah, those are three things I wanted to get into. I'm pretty excited about all this stuff, the merch, the pins. You guys are going to GoFest Chicago. It's been my first time in Chicago. It's kind of going back to where the GoFest started at, so I'm pretty excited about that. But let's get back to this adventure. All right, we just took down a Groudon raid. Shouts out to everybody that helped. There's 2 people that were actually out here in person. I'll go ahead and add both of them. They were probably behind me. I wasn't really paying attention to behind me. But anywho, we'll go ahead and get this shiny check in 3, 2, 1. Dang it, not shiny. 23, 24. Huh. I don't think this is that good, but let me see if I can get a good throw on this. All right, great curveball throw. We'll take it. It's not the best, but it's not the worst either. All right, and we caught it. Let's go ahead and check the IVs on this one. Yeah, okay, 15 attack, 15 defense. So not 100% bad. I'll keep it just because it has 15 attack and 15 on the defense. Where's that route? I have to go all the way around that way to finish that route. Okay, I went the wrong way, so looks like I have to make my way. You know what? I'm just gonna end. I'm gonna pause the route and see if I can. Yeah, because I don't. I'll quit the route because I don't feel like walking all the way back around that side of the mountain. I've been out here long enough. It's hot, so let's see if I can find a route near me that is gonna take me back to my car. Let's see. This one literally goes back the way I just came to that side. Nope, don't want to do that one. Yeah, well, I mean, I was going to try and get another route done, but I'm headed in the exact opposite direction of that route. But, and we still need to hatch a few eggs, get some shiny checks. Not shiny on that one. Let's check the Quaxley. Not shiny on that one, and not shiny on the Binnacle. So, let's see if we've gotten any hundos while we're out here. No, no new hundos. And let's see if the plus plus has gotten us any shinies. No, no shinies at all. We do have the shiny cutie fly that I got yesterday, 1447 on the IVs. So, I mean, it's okay. It's not the greatest. I think I have that full family completed already, so I'm not too stressed about it. But it's going to make our way back to the car, and let's go ahead and do our wrap up. All right, guys, we've been out here for a couple hours, and we finally got our very first shiny Binacle. I was actually just about to head to the car and call it a day, but hey, we got our shiny. I mean, I'll take it. It's not, a ton of shinies, but we got at least one. It's probably one of the better shinies of the event, so I will take it. Shiny Binacle. Let's check the IVs. IVs are trash. Doesn't even matter. We actually got ourselves a shiny. So I don't have to feel like I wasted my time out here grinding, sweating, and being exhausted for nothing. But I did figure out that this is still what is it, a Blitzel nest? It was a Blitzel nest last time we were out here, and I thought that the nest would migrate or change with the newest event, but it hasn't. We still need a hatch of eggs. Doesn't even matter. We got ourselves our shiny for the day. Now I have about maybe like another 5 minute walk to the car, so hopefully we can get ourselves another shiny in that process. But let's head back to the car, get some hydration, and do a little bit of a recap on what we did and got today. And just took down our final Groudon raid of the day. Shouts out to everybody that helped. Let's go ahead and get that shiny check. Dang it. Okay, 2331. I believe this one's better than our last one. I think. Let's see. Oh, that was a horrible throw. Let's see if we can get a good throw. Excellent curveball throw. Make sure my microphone is still on. Yes, it is still on. Okay, cool. We're good. This thing randomly likes to turn off sometimes, so. Alright, another curveball throw. We're almost done with our 300 excellent throws, too, so. That should be doable within the next 2 or 3 days. I'm at 20 more excellent throws, so yeah, that should be doable within the next. Honestly, if I lock in, I can finish that tonight. Clearly, I didn't lock in on that throw. All right, why are you giving me such a hard time, Groudon? That was a horrible throw. Come on. Just excellent curveball throw. Let's just stay in the ball. Of course. Another excellent curveball throw. Of course, this is going to make me actually work. I don't believe this is the hundo. I got 9 balls left, and of course, Groudon wants to make me. That was a horrible throw. I thought that would have been the one to catch it. We normally catch it on horrible throws for whatever reason. great curveball throw. Dang it. I don't think this is the hundo, so I'm not gonna master ball this. Oh my god, that was a horrible throw. And the phone is at 18%, so hopefully, there we go. Excellent curveball throw. Hopefully, it doesn't die before you catch it. Really, Groudon, you've never been this difficult to catch. Oh my god, that was a muffed throw. Excellent curveball throw. One shake, two shake. Jeez Louise. Alright, let's check the IVs on it. They're not even that good. 15, 11, 14. No, 15, 12, 14. So you could have been way better than what you are. And you, oh, we got a 7-kilometer egg hatching. And let's see if we get our shiny from this one. Dang it, not shiny. Togepi. I don't think this is a hundo. No, okay. 356 on the CP, 13, 13, 10. So let's go ahead and get ourselves. Oh my, wow, okay. This is the one I wanted the entire time. I've been out here since about 1:45 filming. And then we get 2 shinies in the last 10 minutes of me being out here. This is the one that I wanted the most because I encountered one of these, I want to say 7 months ago maybe, and it ran from the plus plus. So, well, when I clicked on it, the plus plus already got to it and it ran. But we got redemption, shiny cast form, and Pokemon Go. Shiny rainy cast form. So we got 2 shinies a day after being out here for almost 4 hours and no shinies. And this one was 23-24. This one was 23-31. Higher CP, but this one has way better stats on it. This one's a 15-15-10. So this one's a 89%. And then this one is 89%. No, this is a 91%. I'm sorry. So this one is better as far as percentage is concerned, but the IV spread is a little better on the other one. Anywho, I will take it. I'm okay. I was coming to check and see if I had room for another egg, and I saw that we got a shiny, and I got sidetracked. All right, so we'll go ahead and see if we get an egg from this one. We do get an egg. All right, cool beans. I'll send a gift to her. I think she's out here somewhere too. She sent me a raid from out here. I'm not sure where she is or he is. I can't remember. Anywho, did we get? Okay, we hatched one egg, and I still need to follow one more route. I'm so mad that I didn't get that other route. I thought it was coming back around the short side of the mountain and went all the way around the lake. I was not trying to walk that far. It's just turned 6 o'clock, so we've been out here for almost 4.5 hours. So I'm beat. I'm walking. But yeah, we do have these encounters, and I can't wait to get this finished because I want to get these 2 Lapras checks. That's my favorite Pokemon. That's the one Pokemon I want it from the 7-kilometer eggs because I still need that Shundo. For whatever reason, I don't have a Shadow. I don't have a Shundo Lapras. I have a ton of like shiny Lapras, a couple shiny Lucky Lapras, but no Shundo. I mean, I have I think 4 Hundos of Lapras, not a single Shundo. So that's the chase for me. That will always be the chase for me until I get it, and then when I get it, I don't know what else I'll be chasing after that. Maybe the Shundo Machamp. I don't know, or Machop, whatever. But I still need to make sure I get that claim because I missed the one for March, I believe. Ended up missing it, and I lost all those items. So that was a bit of a bummer, and I contacted Niantic, and they said they couldn't give it back to me, which is whatever. But, I mean, all in all, a pretty solid day. I mean, like I said, the first couple hours was dragging and wasn't, producing much. And then these last, 15, 20 minutes, we got 2 shinies and a decent Groudon, so I'll take it. But with that being said, this is going to be the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on bell notifications so you guys know when I upload a video. Comment down below and let me know if you guys got any shinies from the sustainability event so far in Pokemon Go. And if you haven't, what shiny are you chasing? Are you chasing the Toadstool? Are you chasing the Galarian Corsola? Just let me know in the comments below what is your chase for this event, whether it be shiny, hundo, whatever, it doesn't matter. And like I always say stay safe. Jeez, that's how you know I'm tired. Stay safe. Have a great day on purpose, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.